Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. So I went to Dollar Tree to pick up some household items, and I just happened to go through the craft area. There's not really much in there I want, but I saw this stamp set of words: well done, love and hugs, hey, once and for all, just because, you're sweet, welcome, hello, thinking of you, etc. And I am going to use that later on to use up some strips that I have. I'm just going to stamp them and put them into a container that I have for words. So that was something that there was other ones like thank you and so on. This is one of those silver wire LED lights. I have a project for that now. It's not journaling. It's not paper crafts. Let me show you what else I'm up to. I'm preparing for Christmas in July. It's only a month away. Oh, this glassine, this was a cereal bag or cracker bag, and I'm going to make some small little, I got to wash it off, but I just wanted to show you. I'm going to make some little tiny envelopes out of this glassine bag. So that's that. These are what I showed you, these wooden chairs. It's even got the tags still on it. Of course, it was made in China. And I'm going to be decorating these using the LED lights. So I'm going to keep that together and put it in my highboy because that's where I'm putting things now. I didn't show you this bench, and it's kind of in an awkward spot, but this one also is wooden, but this one has a little heart. The other ones look rustic, and these ones look more like, you know, regular garden. And I just put my Santa and my elf on here. And yeah, so that's a project I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to right now put these in my highboy storage area so that it will be available to me when I start working on those things. So I'm just moving a couple of things around because I haven't taken out, there we go. Because I haven't taken out the beads and things that I don't use very often, I have a drawer I can put them in. Yeah, so I was just finishing off this black and white from my last video. And now that it's done, I think I'm just going to put a little knot to close it for now. And that's going to be put away. So today I'm just kind of showing you a bit of my process. There we go. Of what I do now that I'm finished with a project and I need to put things away. So all of the, let me just grab them here. Okay. This is all the ephemera that I was using to decorate. I did some cut aparts and so on. I've got papers that need to go somewhere else. These need to go in a different place. So it's only, not these. And that is garbage. Okay. So these are all fussy cut out, some of them, and some of them are not. But this goes into my binder I have that is strictly for black and whites. Okay. These are vellum things. They're so cute. I have also a vellum black and white section in one of my folders. This isn't black and white, but it's vellum. Oh, and I love this. Absolutely how to, it's a marriage certificate. It's, I printed it off on my handmade paper. So that's a specialty paper. I also have a spot for that in my folder. So I've got those two things that have got to be put away. And these go into a box that I have for oddity, I guess. Oddity paper. This is paper. Here's some vellum pieces. These are things that I've stamped and painted. This is a Life in Focus. This was part of something else. And these are also going in with my odd stuff. Odd papers that I've made. And then this was a 12 by 12 that I started cutting up. And I wanted to use it, but they're cream color and not white. So I may do a journal with, what do we call it? With advertising, or, and then I've got 12 by 12s that go in there. Yeah, I have vintage advertising things that I need to fussy cut these all out and put them into one place. So I'm working on that. And as I said, these things here go into my specialty papers. So I've got specialty papers, things that I've made, things that I've accumulated. That does not go there. Then I've got the black and whites. Put that, so that is that. This, there's another section for vellum. So I've got vellum and then black and whites in the folder. These go back into the cardstock. This is specialty paper, but I'm going to put it with my vellum. And then this is a acetate, 12 by 12 acetate that I got years ago. And I don't even know if you can see it if it's on black. No, you can't really see it. You need a white piece of paper. And it's kind of school days things with teachers and so on and so forth. So, but that goes back with the vellum. So I will put those away right now to make room for my next project. So hang on, I'll be right back. Just thought I'd show you, this is one new one that's blank that I haven't used yet. And I thought I would put in here what I call specialty papers. So in the first section will be something that I would have made. And this section would be something that I painted, made and painted, along with my face thing that I've painted. And I'm going to keep that separate. And then in the back are going to be these specialty papers, I call them. Yeah, this will go back into the, what do we call it? I'm looking to see where I put them. I have those 12 by 12 contain, oh, here it is, underneath my, okay, these are the 12 by 12s that I got at Michael's. And this one happens to be for vellum and acetate, 12 by 12s. And in here, I've got tons. There's also specialty papers in here as well, but that needs to be sorted through. But in the bottom, these are all acetate patterned papers that I got from the multi-craft store clearance center before they closed. This is supposed to look like wood, bicycles, and there's more and more. And I've got tons. What I used to do with something like, let's show you, with something like this, how often are you going to use the hanging onesie for babies? And what I did with it, just to give you an idea of what I used to do with them, is I would use this and cut it into boxes, clear boxes for baby gifts. You could, you know, make small, tall, whatever. Great gifts for putting, for giving a mom extra with, you know, at a baby shower, for instance. I'll have to show you that one day. Let me get my book. That's if you're interested. You can let me know in the comments if you're at all interested. This is my ideas book, I guess we call it. And in here, I'm going to write, the only pen I could find handy here. Okay, so 12 by 12 acetate. Okay, this is video idea. Making baby shower. Sorry, I'm writing terrible here. Baby shower gift boxes. Okay. So this is what I do when I flip through when I want an idea for doing a video. So I could show you that. You can let me know in the comments how many are interested, if you even want to see a video like that. But when I'm showing you things and I'm going through different things, I mean, I got, these are odd papers. Lots of odd, bohemian, different, all kinds of different, these are oddities. That's why they were on the top. And the 12 by 12 acetate wrapped each individually in their own container. And what is this? Renaissance. Oh, this is French. Oh, I like that. I like this is French. These are big pages that you might use in the old scrapbooking world. Really odd. Some are double-sided. Bon Voyage. Ooh, this is a graphic 45. Ooh, I like this. This would be great for my travel card. It's been sitting in here forever, so yeah. Maybe. This is 2014 paper. I do, as I said, being a craft hoarder, I do have a lot of papers that Nancy the Loft, Dream Street Papers LLC, www.dreamstreetpapers.com. I don't see a date on this one. No date. And then I've got things like this black and white swirls, 2011. Anyway, I wasn't planning on going through my odd pieces of paper. This is from Die Cuts with a View, 12 by 12 black and white quotes. Made in the USA in Provo, Utah, but it doesn't have a date on here. But these are big, large words. Wow, I could use those. I could go with my words one. See, there's things I've had forever that I don't even know I have. What is this? Shake up your makeup. Are you constantly at war with your mascara? I love accessories, but my friend said I look eclectic. How do I know what to wear with which outfit? Just don't overdo it. So there's question and answer. Style file, Q&A, fashion designer Arrow Finney solves common question of what to wear in the right places. Blah. Yeah, so this is kind of a cutout maybe of something. Sorry, I'm just noticing these for my another Dream Street one. I'm just turning them the right way. Another French one. I think sometimes I picked up two of something. That's pretty. Ah, this is cool. And it looks, I don't know, shiny. Busy mom. Busy mom. Oh, here we go. Yeah, busy anybody who's got vacuum. Travel, Rome. Another great traveling one. Put that in the front. Family vacation. I got two of those with these big stamps on the back. This is, sorry, I wasn't planning on showing you any of this. I had planned on doing something else, but this kind of piqued me because Bella Boulevard, more of Mom's stuff. Authentique. You are just my type of awesome. Well, some are one-sided, some are two-sided. Now this I was looking for before I was going to make a summer card with this. Big numbers, retro, old vinyl, Paris. More old vinyl. Rainy Days. Raining Cats and Dogs Collection by Graphic 45. Another Graphic 45. Oh my God, look at this drink Coca-Cola one. That would have been a great background for my hashtag artisan journal prompt when she said red. This would have been great to use. Great to use. And this is vintage. Must have come from an album because there's nothing on the strip. Here, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, I haven't been looking. Wow. It's unbelievable the papers that I have. I think a lot of these, another Graphic 45. A lot of these I picked up at the last minute. Sorry if you can't see them all, but you can see the edge of them, and basically the edge of it is exactly what I'm... Another graphic 45, 2009. Fun merriment. Cherry Coke toppers or whatever. Cork, and then, oh, I acetate. Yeah, sorry, I had to go through all of that. I'm going to put this back for now because it's not the project I am working on. Yeah. So, what I'm trying to do is put things away where they belong. My cardstock is easy enough to put away. It goes right beside me. These I ripped out of a car, the French part, it's all in French, of the manual, my car manual, but I took out the French part because, I mean, I barely read French. I read a little bit. I thought these might come in handy for something. So this is another audit stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's put those in this file folder, and I think I'm going to put these in here as well because I have more, but at least it's got a home for now. Yes, and I will put a name on it and everything later. Right now, it's just a matter of getting things off my desk when I'm finished doing a project. So I'm going to go and wash this glassine off and let it dry. I think this one has crackers in it. What I like about these bags is that they come apart quite easily. Except for this little part here, I think we'll cut that off. Yeah, okay. So another project for me to do is to go wash that off. And a hand to hold, that's got to go with words. Okay, let me put this away and I'll be right back. Okay, then let's continue. The whole purpose of my video today was to do some word stamping on strips of paper that, you know, especially these book pages, I always strip those off. Is it long enough? No, it's too long. I could do it this way though. Let's see. Good. So I got a good strip there, but I'm gonna have to use my paper cutter. And I don't know how well ripping these apart a little bit. So there was a couple of reasons why I took out this these book pages. One was that I was going to trim off these strips and use my new stamp because I wanted to try it. And it ends up that what I was going to do with these papers was to make bases for belly bands, and I still think I could do that. Here's a couple that I made. I was following Carrie the Crafter, where he used the whole page. He didn't tear off the sides. you put it in 3, you glue it down, and now you've got a solid base. So if you're making a belly band. So that was one thing that I was thinking, but I can also do that with these, making them about, 1 3/4 inches. And then when I fold this one up, I can tuck it in so that there's no, and it's still pretty solid because this is a newer book. So that is the other, what I can use for this. Now, I keep finding this, and it's driving me nuts. I think it's the only one I have. I must have got this from someone in Happy Mail, because I don't have this. I don't think I have this die. I'm going to have to go through my dies and see if I have any words to go through. But for now, I'm going to just cut a few more of these edges off. I don't need this many, but what I like about the paper being kind of yellowish, put that over there, being kind of yellowish, might as well cut that one off too, is that I don't have to tea dye them. I can just ink around them as, oh, I must have been using this as a sample page for some printing or printing off. So let me just do the rest of these. Now, that goes this way. Okay. Let's just give it a try, see if I'm cutting it in the right spot. Just to get those strips, and these seem to be okay. We're going to leave that. All right, so now we've got all these strips. Okay, hang tight. Okay, I found this piece of acetate left over from, oops. From one of the project I was working on. So I need to straighten it out. The thing with trying to straighten things out sometimes is that you can't always get it to go exactly where you want it to go. Okay, that's pretty straight, so we'll put that over there and get rid of that. There. And let me get these stamps out. One thing I wish is that they would, when they're putting these in, is that they would use 2 of these acetate type backings on it. So now, oh, I gotta wash this table off one of these days. Let me get organized. I don't think I need my ruler, and I don't think I need my ink pad, but I might. Okay, so now we need our clear blocks, which, thank heaven, is fairly close by. I just have to get up to get them. Again, in case you're wondering, I haven't tried acetone on these nail polish remover. This is, they got black from Staz-on ink. I'm almost out. I'm gonna have to get some more. I don't have any left. So I'm wondering if that's going to work on here. Okay, hold on, let's go see. This is one heck of a mixed up video, isn't it? This is my, from the bathroom where I keep my cotton balls and picks, not picks, what do you call it? Q-tips. Let me grab a small piece of parchment paper. Total experiment, guys. I have no idea. Only thing that's nice is that this nail polish remover is strawberry scented. And usually I keep this cup with it and pour a little bit in. So we're going to try two methods. One is with that. And where are you? Here we are. And the other is my alcohol spray. I'm going to open the window a little bit, get some fresh air. It's just, see, now the window when it's open is not directly behind my camera, which means you're not getting that sound in the background. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Holy crap. It's taking it off. I don't know what else is on here. Looks like some kind of glue or something here. What is this? Oh, it's, oh my God, it's a piece of tape of some kind. Am I bringing mine back to life? Am I bringing my blocks back to life? How many of you knew this secret? How many? And are laughing at me because I didn't know about this? Where's my paper towel? Put one over here. I mean, I could go wash it afterwards, but oh my God, look at this. Looks like I got little pieces of ink. Wow, am I ever glad I decided to try this. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm going to wash that off. Well, let's try this one. It's really bad. Oh my God. It's coming off. I don't know that all of it is coming off. I'm wondering, maybe because this is pretty dirty now. Let's try this side of it. Well, guys, you're getting, if you didn't know, because I hadn't got a clue, that you could clean your clear blocks so they don't look pathetic. A little bit of extra rubbing on here. Okay, we're going to get another clean one here. Wow. Who I didn't know. I didn't know I could clean off my clear blocks with acetate, with nail polish remover. I've always got lots of nail polish remover. Oh, look, I broke my nice long nail. My beautiful nail. I think we need a little bit more. There is a few scratches on here that that may have been color dug in, like yeah, so let's put it over here for a second and get the sides done. I'm I'm going to take these and go wash off the acetate. Look at that. Oh my God, I wish I had known about this years ago. I've always got nail polish because I'm always doing my nails. Constantly doing my nails. Let's get some more out of there. Sometimes I go for color and sometimes I just go for neutrals. Oh my God. This is absolutely, it's taking off glue. It's taking off, wow. That is not the same block I had before. Look at this, guys. How many of you knew and didn't tell me? Come on, be fair. How many of you knew about this and didn't tell me about it? Let me see if I have any other blocks in here. So these are all of my blocks. All of these are my blocks. So I had picked up, I think, these ones, these regular square ones. I'm going to try and use up the last of the acetate that's on here. I didn't even try the alcohol wipes, but the acetate is taking that right off. Okay. This is amazing. This one I will throw out. We'll go back to this one here. I have to go back on here. If you want, guys, I can speed this, or you can speed this up. You can just kind of speed through the whole process of me cleaning my blocks. I did not know. Of course, my fingers are getting... I might have to redo my nails now because I'm digging into the acetate and it might be taking off some of my nails, but oh my God, these are like brand new. It's like, for me, it's like a miracle. I thought they would never come back. Wow. Well, okay, truthfully, how many of you guys knew about this? I'll put those in the toilet later. I throw them in the toilet because they stink in my garbage. I always buy acetate that has a scent, usually a fruity scent, because they're so much nicer. Oh wow, look at this. It's just coming right off. And then I've got some that are on the edges. I like these because they got little grids. Little grids on them. So you can line things up. I hope it's not taking the grids off. Look at that. Oh, here's the before. Here's the before, guys. Let's take a look at the after as we go through. Most of it's on the other side, I assume. Okay, let's flip it over. Staz-on, you have met your match. I now have a tool to clean you up. My Staz-on is so drying out, and I don't have... I think I might go to Michael's and see if they have a refill for Staz-on. I know it's expensive. It's like $30 on Amazon. That's $30 Canadians, guys. Always more expensive than my US friends who get things when you see the price, when it says $5.99 in USA, you know darn well $5.99 is probably around $8 Canadian. When I was young at one time, our dollars were pretty darn close in price. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. Sorry about the video being, this is a experiment, right? And this is definitely an eye-opener. There's nothing nicer than having your tools clean and pretty. And I know that's kind of black, but it's always nice to know that you can bring them back to life. Sorry, I don't even know if I've been in frame all this time. I haven't looked. I apologize. I'll check it out in the editing. Apologize in the editing. As usual. Look at this. It just comes right off. Wow. Almost brand new. Now, I could go over this. I think I will use up the last of this and just go over it quite thick. Am I in frame? Sorry, guys. Down here, I think I am. I hope I have been. All right. Brand new. Do I have any more hanging around? I know I've got a couple more small ones, but now I know how to clean them. Oh my God, this is amazing. Let me grab that other smelly one to put in there. Throw in. Oh, look at my blocks. Look how gorgeous they are. Okay, I'm gonna go put that away, and I'll be right back. I know it sounds crazy, but this is like a little miracle to me to have my tools in such beautiful shape, just like new, like when I just bought them. I'm just gonna put them over here. Move that out of the way so, yeah, I didn't have to use the alcohol. This is lovely. Absolutely. The happiest I have been in a long time having things come back to life. It's a proud moment in a crafter's world. This one looks like it's got a little bit of glue on here, but glue is easy to take off. Some of these have scratches. I don't know why. I've had these, I think, almost since I first started crafting with paper. I mean, I've done other crafting over the years, but when I started doing stamping and crafting papers and so on, this was one of the first. These ones here I bought later on because I liked the grid on it. It looks like might have been glue of some kind. There we go. I am so stoked. Here are my grid ones. Here are my, I think I got these like in a set like that. Oh my God, I am so excited. Now I know how to clean them. Now to get back to our regular Scared You program, which is to try and do some stamping on these strips. That's all I wanted to do. Some of these are still stuck because they're from the spine, the book binding of one of the books that I took apart. So they've got a lot of extra stuff on them, and that's okay too. I don't mind that. We'll leave it on there and see what happens as we go along. Is that one or two? So this video, I guess, is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Okay. So, hello is always a biggie. And now it's to get it off of these things here. All right, we'll do, I can go on a smaller one. So I'm not going to keep you bored to tears watching me stamp words on here. So let me do that, and I will be back again. This is such a choppy. I hope I can edit it out properly. And I'm just trying to decide, do I want archival ink or regular ink? I think I'm going to go with just regular ink. Just regular black. Save my other one. This one is newer and a little juicier. May take a little longer to dry, but that's okay. So all I'm going to do now is go along and I was hoping to get 4 on here. Nope. So that'll have to, I'll have to spread it out a little bit better. Let's see if we can get this one. A little closer, because you don't always need that much room. Doesn't matter if it's high or low. Well, a little bit closer anyway. Okay, that's hello. See, already I'm getting the ink on here. So the whole key is if I take it off right away, right? All right. Let's go with well done. Why not? See how many well dones we can get on here. Well done. You know what it reminds me of? When Pretty Woman, when she went to the horse races and she goes, well done, woo, woo, woo. People must have looked at her funny. I don't know. Let's do a crooked one. I don't know. Shall I do 2 sheets of each or just one? Well, while I have it out, actually, I've got an idea here. Let's use some colors. Colors. Now, I have got this, I've had for a while. I love it. It's a color box, paint box, and it's got all the major colors that I would need. I think we're going to put these away, and we'll put those over here for now. Yeah, they don't always have to be that. I could also use my VersaFine here, but I think it's running low on ink. Let's see how much ink I've got on here. Well, it's so-so. Since these are pigmented inks, you would think that I'd be able to spray them with water and get them kind of saturated. I think by doing it up and down, I get a little bit more. Yeah. So it's the Versacolor Ultimate Pigment, and it's 53 Cocoa. That's the color of it. Boy, I need a drink. Re-inkers are available, acid-free, fade-resistant, non-toxic. Just checking. Okay, so we've got Well Done done. I'm not going to, I don't usually wipe off my stamps. All right, what's another one? Just because we can. Since they're all nice and clean, get out the bigger one. Just because. Boy, I hope I'd been in frame all this time. That's my biggest thing, is that there's nothing worse than watching a video that you really, really want to see, although this is one you're not going to really, really want to see. But specific portions of it that you really, really want to see, but for some reason, the person who's filming is not in frame. And that is so annoying. So I apologize ahead of time if I have been. I tried to keep the camera farther away rather than in detail, so that you could see more, and I wouldn't have to be quite so anal about jumping up and looking through my camera to see if, in fact, you can see what I'm doing. You know, I always try to sort of keep things in the center, but sometimes when you zoom in, the center is not quite the center, if that makes sense. Okay, we'll take the Just Because off. I know this is boring for you. You can leave whenever. So that's all I'm going to do, Just Because. Welcome. Let's do a couple of welcomes. So a few things we've learned about some of my things that I have. Some of my things. Yeah. Some of my papers where I put them away. What else did we cover? Specialty papers, and what I do with those large 12 by 12 acetates that are pre-printed with cute things on it. And I made a note in my thought, what do we call it? My thought book of thoughts, book of ideas. Oh, I hope I can get 3 on here. When I see something, oh, I don't know, I don't think this one's going to, let's try it. It might be kind of crazy. Yep, definitely. Definitely need to. Let's put this one up here. Oh, not enough ink on the E. Welcome. Put it a little down here, welcome. Put it a little up here, welcome. There we go. Welcome, welcome. That's enough welcome. That's enough welcome. Again, because it's pigmented ink and waterproof. Waterproof? No, it's not waterproof. You can wipe it off right away. So that is it for me, guys. That is, what is that? Something in hugs. I can't even read it. Oh, with love and hugs. Let's just do hey. I kind of like the fact that we're just saying hey. Hey, what you doing? Hey. Hey, up and down and up and down. I know there's supposed to be some sort of rule about distance so that you can cut it. I said, what the heck? And again, get a wet. This is not wet, it's damp. It's got some damp spots on it. But just the fact that I've got clean blocks is like a bonus to me. Well done, congrats for you, thinking of you, welcome. A note to say, little one family, you are loved. And how about just a silly hi? One is hey, the other's hi. Hey, hi, ho. Hey, hi, ho. I hope to God I'm filming because it would be silly to have me talking to myself. So I bought this stamp set at Dollar Tree, and let's make this one a little further away. I wanted to try them out because sometimes they're pretty bad and sometimes they're really good. And these ones seem to be cool. They seem to be okay. I did well done. Ooh. Let's do some sunshine. So as I said before, if you are ready to leave, please don't be shy while I continue this. It's not one of my better videos. It's one of my discoveries. This is new discovery video. Discovering things that I didn't know. I'm gonna have to go through my stamps and see if I have any other ones that I can stamp off here. This is pretty much going to be my project for the evening. I'm just going to be doing this now that I've cleaned off my desk. I had plans to make some belly bands here. I had planned on using different things, some paint, some washi, some ephemera, but that can be another video. Okay, sunshine. Let's go with brown just because we can. Or I could go with yellow, but I don't have anything. I wonder what it would look like on here. Now, my colors have been contaminated. I call it contaminated because I've used different inks beside each other. So let's see what Sunshine looks like on here. And I bet you it doesn't come out very dark, but you can always go around it with a black pen. To make it stand out. Kind of get a greeny yellow in here with the green on the edges. Oops, that one didn't work. I went right off the page. It's because I got yellow everywhere. I have yellow everywhere. More on the block than I do anything else. I know what I should have done. The ink that I had on the block, I could have used it to spread around. Okay, let's close that. Sometimes this little thing doesn't always want to work the way I want it to. If I'm still talking to myself, that's okay. Yeah, this one's just soaking into the paper. Yeah. We can just use exaggerated lettering here. Not that one, but let's go. Sunshine. Could actually make my own words, couldn't I? I kind of like it when it's messy, but I always need a base before I do silly nonsense. All right, guys, that is it for me for today. I'm not keeping you any longer. I just am blown away by the fact that I could get all that ink, the Staz-on ink, because I tried washing it off with regular soap and water. Never dawned on me to use anything else. So there we go. We've got words done. We've got things put away. We've got papers ready for making belly bands. We've got words stamped out. And we've got beautiful... I must have put them away. No, oh, they're right beside me. Almost new blocks. I am so excited about this, guys. So excited. So, time to put this toy away. These seem to be okay. These words, they're going to be fine. And I'll put them in with my other stash. These are going into my folder that has just words and word stickers, all the stickers that I had. So that's it for me for today. If you stuck around this long, congratulations. And we'll see you next time. And what was the other thing I wanted to tell you? I forget. All right. Late at night, time to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye for now.